Moving on, Anthony Mantha. That's a good deal, by the way. Detroit signing him for 4 years, $22 million. Not bad.
I love that player.
Pretty solid player.
Yeah.
Steve Yzerman, man. Don't you just hate that Detroit's going to be good again? I sort of have enjoyed that Detroit has been a non-player for such a long time because my entire freaking life, and since I was 2 years old, 1990, they were back on. That was when they were on the rise. Detroit's been good.
They're going to catch people off guard, man.
I hate them.
They're going to catch people off guard. They're
going to be good.
They were bad last year too intentionally.
Yeah.
Too intentionally. They're going to come back young and they're going to come back healthy. And they even made some additions that are not mind-blowing, but good.
Mm-hmm. And
maybe not Mark Stahl, but
they can weaponize their cap space, man. Oh,
they have, it says 9.5 on cap friendly.
That's going to be a fortune come trade deadline.
I just have one question.
You're only allowed half a question.
Who plays goalie for the Detroit Red Wings?
Jonathan Bernier. Bernier,
who was pretty good last year. 907 is not a good number. On Detroit, it is Vezina-worthy.
Sterling.
And Thomas Greiss. I'm very interested to see how Thomas Greiss does outside of the New York Islanders.
I think that's an interesting pairing for a non-playoff team, like a team that's probably not expecting to go to the playoffs. I mean, I know they probably want to. They're going to show up at camp and go, yes, we want to make the playoffs. But for a non-playoff team, Bernier coming off a pretty good year, a rebound year, and I would argue maybe a career-saving year. Thomas Greiss. I mean, that's kind of interesting. You got a motivated pair in net. Who are going to be competing with each other for ice time. And then you've got young players. And then you've got guys who have been there, the Dylan Larkins of the world, the Anthony Manthas, who understand how hard it is in the NHL and who are still relatively young.
All their young players, players are going to be better. Their goaltending. You're
Philip Zadina, you got to maybe get a full season out of Philip Zadina.
You guys have a lot more confidence in Jonathan Bernier than I do.
Well, listen, he's not great.
That. No, he's
not great, but he'll be there. I don't know if you can make Thomas Greiss your starter, but I think it'll end up working out by the end of the season that Bernier's their 1A sort of guy. And it's going to be an interesting season because there's no way, by the way, this is just my opinion, there's no way it's going to be an 82-game season. There's absolutely
no. It'd probably be 70, I would think.
No,
72.
I would be thrilled with that many games. It's not going to happen.
They need to hit a certain number for television contracts with Rogers. So they'll have to hit something. It'll have to be 70 something, I assume.
Man, I was watching a clip of our podcast, by the way. We were talking in the episode title was Kasky's Woes. And it was the show that we did the day after Casimir Kasky's woe got lit up in his first and only NHL game because the Leafs abandoned him. That was 11 months ago.
Wow.
That was less than a year ago.
Wow.
And it's still not the next season.
I know.
And then we're going to do a 70-game season that starts in February.
January.
I don't know.
They're going
to
hit the January date. And it's going to be
31st.
A complete season.
Yep.
That's my prediction. That's what I'm holding to.
I'm going to say 70 games. I'm going to say 70 games just to be different because I'm a contrarian.
It'll be 72 to 82.
69.
Perfect.